हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम टू एफपीएल गपशप। मेरा नाम है रक्षित एंड आई एम जॉइंड बाय टू ऑफ द एलीट एफपीएल मैनेजर्स जो आपको रैंक से दिख जाएगा, राहुल भाटिया एंड मनन छिप्पर। बट मनन, सबसे पहला सवाल आपसे है कि भाटिया साहब क्या एक्चुअली छुट्टी पे गए थे? मेरे को तो लगता है कि कुछ काला जादू करने गए थे वो।
100% मेरे हिसाब से तो वो हिमालय गए थे। वहां पे उन्होंने बिल्कुल प्रॉपर तपस्या करी है और ही इज बैक विद द बैंग बिकॉज आप उनकी टीम अभी थोड़ी देर में देखेंगे। द अमाउंट ऑफ शिट लक दिस गाय हैड in terms of the returns he
One
got.
clean sheet, man. One clean
No,
sheet.
man.
It's not like
Skill.
one clean
Fantastic.
sheet.
But
Or I was
just
debating between playing them anyway, so I chose the right option in the end.
right.
But
We'll talk.
what is he
We'll talk
talking about? We'll
I-
discuss it जब भाटिया साहब की टीम
Yeah.
देखेंगे. But I think he went to the UK. I think he went to the FPL Towers. वहाँ पे 2-3 लोगों को उन्होंने गन पॉइंट पे, नाइफ पॉइंट पे रखा है और उसकी वजह से ही उनको वो insane. मनन, I think you are not a part of FPL cartel anymore. It's भाटिया साहब. भाटिया साहब ने
Yeah,
actually आपकी
I
पोस्ट मिली,
think
which
so.
is
I've been
normally
replaced.
cartels में होता रहता है सब.
I have been replaced. Obviously, it's all about power.
I can
And
never replace
currently,
the great Manan Chipper.
and currently he holds the maximum power. See,
Manan,
talking about Bhatia
just
Sahab,
like your camera, just like
Yeah.
your camera, you're fading away from the
Yeah,
scene.
I know.
And you've
I
gone.
know.
He's dead. He's dead.
I,
Bhatia साहब
I
को
think
mob
it's
boss.
time for me to go.
So, दोस्तों, अगर आपको
Good
भाटिया
news.
साहब की इलीट एफपीएल टीम देखनी है लास्ट वीक की और आगे के इलीट प्लान्स अगर आपको जानने हैं तो लाइक जरूर करिए वीडियो को, सब्सक्राइब करिए चैनल को। टेलीग्राम चैनल दोस्तों आप फॉलो कर सकते हैं, ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। ऑलमोस्ट हिटिंग 150 सब्सक्राइबर्स। लिंक आपको मिल जाएगा वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन में एंड पिन्ड कमेंट एज वेल। काफी पिविटल सा वीक है मुझे लग रहा है एफपीएल में। हम डिस्कस करेंगे प्लान। कहाँ है भाई मनन?
Yeah, I was just.
अनफॉर्चुनेटली ही इज बैक।
Yeah.
स्पीकिंग ऑफ इलीट,
On demand.
भाटिया साहब की टीम है 45 इज अ ह्यूज स्कोर मनन दिस वीक। आई डोंट इवन थिंक कि हमें भाटिया साहब से पूछना चाहिए अबाउट हिज टीम। आई थिंक आई शुड आस्क यू अबाउट हिज एफपीएल टीम। व्हाट डू यू थिंक
Yeah.
अबाउट?
See, yeah, let me go through it. That's a good one. Yeah. So again, everyone owns Gabriel, obviously 8-pointer. Tarkowski. When we were talking about shit luck, I have no idea उसकी clean sheet कैसे आई है. If someone has watched highlights, तो they'll know कि भाई it's how the fuck did Everton go away to Villa and keep a clean sheet? Rakshit, elaborate please. What happened in that match?
फर्स्टली जस्ट टू क्लैरिफाई, मार्टियस नूनेज की जगह टारकोव्स्की आए हैं टीम में।
Yeah,
टारकोव्स्की
yeah.
बेंच पे थे। मार्टियस नूनेज क्यों टीम में लाए थे उस पे मनन ने काफी सवाल पूछे, मैंने कुछ सवाल पूछे। बट हु आर वी
जवाब
टू
मिला ना इस बार?
क्वेश्चन
Yeah.
who are
Did
we
not
to
get the
question
answer
the
or
wisdom
no?
of the great man? The wisdom of the
Yeah, I
great
mean,
man.
the mega strategy जो इनकी थी कि भाई नेक्स्ट वीक
chess.
वो होगा ही नहीं एंड उसकी जगह तारकॉव्स्की फिफ्थ 8-pointer ऑफ द बेंच आएगा. आई थिंक दैट्स
See,
some vision.
I could have just kept
Elite.
O'Reilly like you, no? But
That's some vision, bro.
I was four
Like,
steps ahead.
legit.
Elite,
Legit.
absolutely elite. So Tarkovsky came off the bench for you. They kept a clean sheet away at Villa,
Yeah.
Villa Park, and you know
against
Aston Villa
Morgan
and Villa
Rogers,
Park.
who didn't give me anything. So
And Morgan Rogers took like a billion shots.
6 shots, yeah.
And somehow they lost 1-0 at home. But still, this is not the jammiest points Varun in his team.
Yeah. It's the
Still
other
not
guy.
this.
It's the other guy. in
The blue fucker on the right, Trevor Chalobah.
I'm telling you.
Bhatia Saab, he has to be the signing of your season so far, Chalobah.
that
No,
is always going to be Matheus Nunes. Yeah. He can't take his place, but I think second position they सकते हैं.
No, he can take his place because he doesn't come on. He's not playing. So Chalova does take his place.
भाई चेल्सी पूरा सीजन स्टार्टिंग से इवन द फर्स्ट फ्यू वीक्स आई रिमेंबर सैंचेज था लोगों के पास क्लीन शीट पे क्लीन शीट. पैलेस हैड अ गोल डिसअलाउड गेम वीक 1, गेम वीक 2 पे भी बहुत लकी था. तो चेल्सी का पूरा सीजन व्हेनेवर दे केप्ट अ क्लीन शीट, इट्स नॉट लाइक आर्सेनल की दे पार्क द बस और दे वेरी गुड. चेल्सी कंसीड अ लॉट ऑफ चांसेस, 1 xg के प्लस तो कंसीड करते ही हैं, बट दे स्टिल समहाउ स्क्रैप अ क्लीन शीट. एंड दिस गेम I agree they were lucky to even win. Forget about keeping a clean sheet or getting anything out of the game, but it is how it is. क्या कर सकते हैं?
They were not lucky, they were insanely lucky. It was absolutely crazy how Brentford did not score, man, in this match. मतलब अगर आप stats देखोगे, stats थोड़ा आप highlights देखोगे अगर, मतलब it beggars belief. Kevin Schade could have had a hat trick in this match. Even Thiago
Yeah,
couldn't score.
man.
But it is Bhatia Saab's year, man. Who are we to
It's
question
Bhatia Saab
Bhatia
season.
Saab's
It's Bhatia Saab year, and yeah, we're just here to. Who are we to
यार तो
question him?
चिपर का है. अभी
वो-
अभी उनकी टीम आएगी, उनका रैंक आएगा, उनके
चलो
आगे के
चलते हैं।
प्लान्स देखना आप. हाँ, आप
चिपर
आगे
की
के
टीम में
प्लान्स
चलते हैं।
सुनना खाली.
elite chipper, but not as elite as Bhatia Saab, of course. You did not
Nowhere
bench Malik
close.
Thiaw, for example.
Nowhere
Elite
close.
You got
only elite manager on
Congrats.
this squad, I would say. Sorry, Chopra sir.
Congrats on it's all right. I'm used goods now, anyways. Congratulations on the O'Reilly -1. Coming
Yeah.
on at halftime, getting a
It
yellow
was a-
card within 1 minute and conceding 2 goals.
It was a
But
sight
यही
to
difference
behold.
है after
before-
Bhatia Saab में.
It was a
Before
Before
sight to
Manan
behold.
Manan proceeds reviewing his team, मुझे याद है Manan बोलता था, how can you have someone who doesn't start? अब O'Reilly कैसे आपकी टीम में?
No, but he did come on, right, for a -1. There's a difference.
He didn't
There's a
even give you a
difference.
0.
No, but I don't like zeros. No, I like 1 or -1. He gave me -1. That's okay.
10 player खिला लेते इससे अच्छा 0 pointer ले
I
लेते।
know, right? I know. Again, I agree. I think as Rakshit mentioned, I am fading away and Bhatia Saab is coming into power now, and hence
No
my
power.
my eliteness is also fading away if there was any. But yeah, really frustrated with the Triple City. Week in, week out, whenever I feel कि भाई इससे गंदा नहीं होगा, next week उससे और गंदा करते हैं ये लोग. And that's
There is
just
one
how
more
it
week.
नहीं
is.
भाई,
FA देखो क्या होगा।
but it's Wolves at home.
It's Wolves at home.
Surely you cannot remove City play. It's Wolves at
Yeah.
home, guys. It's Wolves at home.
It's about to
Come
get
on.
worse.
It is about to get better. I think it will be a proper shit show.
Yeah.
उसके अलावा I brought in Enzo, got a jammy assist. Just I think he tuck his leg out and उससे बस टकरा के he got a
2
jammy
points कम
assist.
मिले मेरे clean sheet से आपको, तो आपका भी जामी था।
हाँ, but clean sheet ज़्यादा jammy थी. Malik Thiaw is the real GOAT. 9
He's your
points.
signing of the season.
I think बहुत सारे लोगों की, but yeah, I think I'll take this sort of a signing. अलावा Saka didn't start. It's really so frustrating. Double आने वाला है 26 में. It's almost confirmed now. So I have to make a decision on if I have to convert him to Rice or not, because I'm really happy with the double defense. We'll talk about it. But yeah, Thiago with 2, Rogers with 2, nothing special. Bench bare bones. Yeah, nothing much.
भाटी साहब एक वार्निंग आपके लिए. सो मालिक थियाओ के 17 पॉइंट आए थे, फिर ही गॉट अ -1.
Yeah.
ओराइली के -1 है,
अभी
उसका 17 पॉइंटर आने वाला है. 17 पॉइंटर
सर
आने
मुझे
वाला है.
क्यों warning है? मेरे टीम में नहीं है, मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता।
No, he's just warning you just in case you want to do Matthias Nunes to O'Reilly for the Masters draw.
Exactly.
I can.
That's the
I have
move,
so
man.
many
That's the
transfers.
move.
Yeah.
I didn't waste transfers getting in Cunha and selling him.
Oh.
I wasted getting in Matthias Nunes.
Shots were fired.
By the way, वो क्या he could have had like 2 assists off the bench, Cunha. But
Yeah.
Second
थोड़ा
one
सा
was a
offside है,
goal.
whatever, man.
हाँ,
Yeah.
It was a
मतलब
goal,
वो
bro.
It was a
replay
goal.
नहीं दिखा बराबर उसका।
I do not trust semi-automated offside. I don't trust anything, by the way.
Yeah.
But semi-automated तो बिल्कुल trust नहीं हो जाए.
And he actually looked good coming off the bench.
He looked really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
United looked really good. इसकी बात करेंगे हम. This is my team, Manan, 1 point less than you. I benched Malik Thiaw. I had more confidence in Sunderland at home. It was between Thiaw, Tavernier and Alderete, so at least glad I played Tavernier, who scored and went off injured. He bagged his clean sheet points, but penalties के बाद bonus नहीं मिलता, हमने देखा है
Yeah.
इस season ना. वो rule change किया BPS में, but happy with the 8 points and that's it. Gabriel सबके पास है. Timber with a clean sheet. Alderete disappointed यार, yellow card ले लिया. उसने डेफकॉन भी नहीं दिए, एक गोल भी खा लिया रैंडम. But the real player I have for DEFCONs in my team is Jared Bowen, my striker. That's why we have strikers in our teams, right? For DEFCONs. Fine with Haaland and Thiago. Rogers can just go to a short map. You will look at it and you'll be like, it's matlab, he has the stats and the numbers. Long term क्या होता है देखते हैं, but I think he's okay. Rice 3-pointer, Arsenal के attack की हम बात करेंगे. Foden, man, he was garbage in this match. He's been garbage for a long time. He was even worse against Bodo Glimt, by the way. It was really bad. Chalo, at least I did not start Nico Riley, third on my bench with a -1. Dubravka got like 5 points after
You
conceding,
remember?
man.
You remember, Akshit? I asked this question on the pod last week. Should I play Verbruggen or Dubravka? And you both shrugged it off like is that even a question?
No, that
That was
was
a
that
question.
was intentional.
I wanted
That
you
was
to not get
intentional from
points,
me and
that's why.
Rakshit. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
आप समझे नहीं?
It was
okay.
pretty
that was
obvious.
intentional.
No, I was asking for you guys as well because you both also had Dubravka, but okay, you also don't like points.
नहीं, but Bhatia साहब likes points ना. He had Pope. Bhatia
Yeah,
साहब की question मत
Bhatia
करो अब
साहब,
eliteness.
I can't. By you, I meant Rakshit, but I'm sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't see that game. Was that jammy as well? Was Newcastle lucky to keep it?
Not really. That was fine. I
Not,
think.
no,
That
no,
was fine.
that is fine.
तभी मैं कह रहा हूँ ना, मार्टियस नूनेस का 17 पॉइंटर इस वीक आ रहा है. निको रैली जब बेंच होगा. Anyways, एक्चुअल सवाल है आपसे, कंसिडरिंग मतलब इस वीक भी देख लो आप, वैसे भी देख लो. If you look at the bottom teams, like firstly, what the fuck is a good fixture, right? मतलब Wolves have picked
Who's the
up
bottom
form.
team
They are
right now? Who's the bottom team?
unbeat exactly, right? किसको आप टारगेट करोगे, right? West Ham beat Tottenham, ठीक है. Burnley drew at Anfield. They have been no pushovers all season, by the way. Hardly उन्होंने 3 गोल कंसीड किया, right? Wolves are definitely, Wolves के आप अवे मैचेस देखो, 1-1 against United Old Trafford पे, 2-1 against Liverpool Anfield पे, 2-1 against Arsenal Emirates पे. So टफ अवे मैचेस जो ऑन पेपर टफ है उसमें उन्होंने ठीक किया. Forest drew against Arsenal. Everton beat Aston Villa away from home. मतलब these are the sort of bankers या easy matches जो हम target करते हैं. So मतलब we have been fixture heads since FPL has come. मतलब अभी भी ये नहीं कह सकते कि fixtures important नहीं है, but इस season मुझे लगता है भाटिया साहब स्पेशली कि fixtures matter less and assets matter more. Like you get these certain assets and you keep them for a medium and longer term, they will continue to do well irrespective of the fixtures. If you get in some players for fixtures, it has sort of not worked out this season. Like prime example being someone like Ekitike, man. Look at his home performance, home returns against like Wolves and Burnley and Leeds and etc. etc. So it's that this is my belief. So actually देखने चाहिए हमें fixtures अब या just focus on the assets?
I think it has to be a bit of both because अगर आप assets ला रहे हो who have many routes to points जो आपको assist, defcon दे सकते हैं, किसी भी fixture में आपको points मिल सकते हैं because कुछ भी predictable नहीं है इस साल Premier League में. Like you can't even bank on a home win versus a bottom 3 team at the moment. Like even Man City Wolves, I'm pretty sure it'll be a cagey game, it'll be a tight game. It's not going to be a walkover for City. It's not going to be a 5-goal thrashing जो लोग expect करते हैं usually. When City play Wolves, आप Coutinho से पूछ सकते हो उसकी क्या राय है.
I think he is the most elite manager. I'll just say I've met him, and the decisions he take, खुद के sole decisions होते हैं, and he doesn't give a damn about दुनिया में क्या चल रहा है.
Only bad decision he's taken.
क्या form है, क्या fixtures है. There's absolutely, he doesn't care about it. He only banks on whatever he wants to do. So.
Only bad decision he's taken is hanging out with Chopra sir. बाकी तो सब
I agree.
Coutinho captains Bruno Guimaraes every week. He's doing better than all of us. आप लोग हालैंड करते रहते हो सोच के कि अच्छा प्लेयर है, बट वो ब्रूनो गुइमारेस करके पेल रहा है भाई.
Yeah, I think fixtures really हम लोग predict नहीं कर पा रहे क्या हो रहा है. So it's better to target proven players like even a Bruno Fernandes जो बहुत लोग शायद नहीं लाएंगे after because he's playing away to Arsenal, guaranteed 2-pointer. But you never know, might get defcon, might get an assist or a goal here and there. And it could be Bruno के साथ हमें पता है he gets bonus, so could be a 8-9 pointer even against Arsenal away. कम chances है, but you know the quality of the player. कुछ भी हो सकता है. So we can't just write off a player based on the fixture, or we can't just get a player based on a good fixture. And like you said, Ekitike prime example. I had him last 3 games against जो खेला है वो has been against Wolves home, Leeds home, Burnley home. Like you can't select a better set of 3 home games. He had 3 XGI and got 6 points. So when you talk about luck, I think it goes both ways here.
Manan, I think the core question this week लोगों के लिए है कि should people do Foden to Bruno, right? And everything in this season suggests कि you should, but we are still going to hold on, या फिर people are still looking to hold on to Foden because उसका Wolves at home है, a fixture which is anyways मेरे हिसाब से not that good because Wolves का जो फॉर्म है, because फोर्डन का कोई स्टार्ट करने का गारंटी नहीं है, स्टार्ट करके अच्छा करने का कोई गारंटी नहीं है. वी हैव नो क्लू वो किस पोजीशन में खेलेगा. सिटी आर कंप्लीटली आउट ऑफ फॉर्म राइट नाउ. इट्स नॉट अ ब्लिप एनीमोर. इट्स 5-6 मैचेस नाउ एंड परफॉर्मेंसेस हैव डिप्ड. इट्स नॉट लाइक कि नंबर्स उनको भी सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं और वेरिएंस आ रहे हैं, बट दे आर प्लेइंग रियली बैड. ही इज टॉकिंग अबाउट fatigue and still playing the same players and not making substitutions. Pep has sort of lost his mind right now. But हम और जैसे भाटिया साहब ने कहा, ब्रूनो he just needs one assist, and एक असिस्ट के साथ he'll get like 8-9 points because he's
Yeah.
insane for bonus. He's the most creative player in the Premier League. He can get defcons in a match like this. He's on penalties, on free kicks and corners. And United looked really good against Man City, right? So मेरे हिसाब से तो I will not question anyone जो इस week Foden to Bruno कर.
I think
कोई
that's the
जरूरत नहीं
logical
है ऐसी
move.
24. हाँ.
I think that's
Especially
the
judging by how
logical
this
move.
season is going.
No, I agree with you. And again, it's not about कि आप कोई ऐसा वैसा player ला रहे हो, आप फोर्डन को रिमूव करो, you're getting Bruno, which for me is the second best asset after Gabriel. Personally, if you think हम पूरे सीजन बोलते हैं we need Bruno in the number 10 position.
Sorry, third, right? Second is Gabriel. First is Chalobah.
Oh, sorry.
Fourth. First is Tarkowski.
First is Matheus Nunes.
He's minus one.
We'll decide about the numbering later. But I just feel हम पूरे सीजन बोलते हैं Bruno हमें number 10 में what an asset. Now he's in the number 10 position. He was sensational in the last match, and that's where I feel he's gonna be very good. And as you mentioned, he just needs an assist. One assist, he is getting defcons. He usually is in the bonus. I just personally feel Foden to Bruno is the logical move. If you are saying you're holding on to Foden, that's not the logical move. Turning him into Bruno is the logical move.
Okay. अब थोड़ा बात करेंगे about that particular match जब हम fixture पे आएंगे. But Manan, anything about the fixture difficulty rating जो आपको दिख रही है सामने, which would tempt you to get certain players from certain teams? या फिर again, is it all about assets? Certain assets from each team and that's it?
I still want to talk about a couple of teams. First one is Chelsea. Again, if you see their fixtures, even this week, Palace, right? Everything that's going on in Palace, I'm not able to judge what sort of a match it will be. But Chelsea, जो अब सारे they also have midweek matches every week. There'll be plenty of rotation. So, and we saw Palmer did score, but at the end of the match, he played 90. He sat down. His whole hamstring was taped up, and it didn't look good. And obviously, we know he has been struggling. So for me, Palmer is a no-go. First of all, I like your opinion as well, but मुझे ऐसा लगता है Palmer is someone who's still I expect him to miss alternative games, if not in the Premier League. He can alternate between, let's say, missing a Premier League and then missing a cup fixture or something. But and because Chelsea also have to win their Champions League matches, right? That they can't take it lightly. So it's just I don't think Palmer is a very good option. But do you guys think, let's say, a defender like a Chalobah or again, Chelsea were really lucky to keep clean sheet. They did not play well defensively. They can't build from the back properly, and I just feel personally like I just want to ask what are the options considering जो rotation होगा, and is Enzo an option? Is there an option in defense? What do you guys think?
I think there are three options from Chelsea: Sanchez, Chalobah and Enzo. जो players ने अच्छा करा है इस season, वही अच्छा करते रहेंगे. This season is all about some players, certain assets who are consistent, who start on regular basis, have done well in this particular season, especially under the new rule changes, and I think they will continue to do well. ठीक है. मुझे लगता है कि you may find कि कुछ expected matches में they will not keep clean sheets and unexpected matches में they may keep clean sheet. But looking at their run overall, like 4, 5, 6 matches, I think they'll keep a few clean sheets. The same defender will get bonus points and defcons every week. The same goalkeeper will make saves and get bonus maybe. And midfield and attack में मुझे लगता है the same player Enzo Fernandez will do well. उसके अलावा मेरे को नहीं लगता कि आपको बहुत experiment करना चाहिए. Palmer and Estevao and even someone like Caicedo and Garnacho and João Pedro etc. मेरे को खास बहुत नहीं लगता. अगर आप जॉ पेड्रो का हीट मैप देखोगे फ्रॉम दिस मैच आल्सो वेरी स्कोर्ड बाय द वे, वो 4 प्लेयर का एवरेज पोजीशन से आगे था. एंड अगेन ही टेक्स नो शॉट्स. ही इज अ स्ट्राइकर जो डीएम के रोल में खेलता है बेसिकली. और प्लस देयर इज डेलैप, देयर इज मार्क गुयू जो उसको रिप्लेस कर सकते हैं आगे एक्सेट्रा. तो मेरे को तो लगता है कि देयर आर ओनली दीज 3 एसेट्स जो आपको चेल्सी देखने चाहिए. इफ यू वांट टू गो ट्रिपल अपॉन दीज 3 यू कैन पर्सनली.
अगेन बड़े सब सेकंड टीम इज क्रिस्टल पैलेस. अगर आप देखो उनके फिक्सचर्स भी थोड़े से टर्न हो रहे. मुनियोज इज आई थिंक बैक, सार इज बैक. Let's say if someone wants to get in a Daniel Munoz, or if he has a dilemma between a Munoz, Chalobah and a Tarkowski, what would be your preference considering Palace में बहुत कुछ हो रहा है? Mateta might leave, Aston Villa are interested in him. we don't know actually क्या होगा वहां पे. So again Glasner बहुत सारी चीजें बोले हैं, players के बहुत सारे आ रहे हैं. So how do you feel about Palace, and do you think Munoz is worth from, like, you should get him from 26 to you can get him right now? What's your opinion?
मुनियोज एज ए प्लेयर हम सब जानते हैं क्वालिटी विंग बैक, एफपीएल में probably top 5 top 10 picks में in the game रहेगा when everything is fine. But Palace as a club are in turmoil at the moment. Manager ने आके बोला if I'm here, if I'm not here, I don't really care. That probably says everything. And if I'm not wrong, they have not won in 7 games, or they're really struggling for form as well. So this is definitely not the best time to get them. Wait for a couple of games. I think it's better to be a week or two late on Palace than going early and seeing that their form has not turned around. Chelsea defender, probably better option, but Chelsea are unreliable. You have to play them over a stretch of 5 games, and you may get back-to-back clean sheet, you may get 1 clean sheet, you may get 3. Very unpredictable, but solid picks, जैसे रक्षित ने कहा, Sanchez, Chalobah, people who are consistently playing, not getting rotated. I think it's better than going for like a Cucurella or a James, because you know these people start. And even on an Enzo, I agree, because attack में और कोई pick नहीं है. Palmer is not a pick. Neto, João Pedro, Estevao, they're not really picks. So अगर pick चाहिए तो Enzo. Otherwise, you don't even have to get a Chelsea attacker. ऐसा कोई must नहीं है. So you can also skip that. So defense में, I would say a Chelsea defender probably better than a Munoz right now.
I agree. I think Palace पे I totally agree with Bhatia साहब की. Let's just wait for the window to close.
Avoid.
I think there's a lot of churn happening there. मतलब there is a decent chance कि अगर उन्होंने मार्टेटा भेज दिया, ग्लासनर अगले दिन रिजाइन कर दे, and everything may change. So I know Munoz is coming back, but he's also coming back after like a surgery, right? So let's give him a couple of weeks to settle in. आप अपने माइंड में प्लान बना सकते हो कि आपको लाना है. एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट इज कि आप पैलेस 3 वीक्स डिले कर सकते हो. अभी इतने अच्छे मैचेस नहीं है. चेल्सी है, ब्राइटन अवे है, फॉरेस्ट अवे है, फिर उसके बाद आइडियली आपको बर्नली एट होम, वुल्व्स एट होम, दोज 2 फिक्सचर्स यू नीड टू टारगेट. वहां तक हमें थोड़ी क्लैरिटी भी मिल जाएगी कि क्या हो रहा है पैलेस में एग्जैक्टली.
But they might still have a blank. They'll probably have a blank in 31 that you'll need to navigate. But yeah,
31 is too far away, and we should not be worrying about it.
Yeah, you can
It's still
wildcard
too far.
around that time anyways.
yeah.
Anyways, no one's gonna get like 3 Palace assets now, so it's more about. But yeah, Munoz and Sarr आने के बाद थोड़ा सा मेरे को लगता है कि थोड़ा ये churn वाला पीरियड निकल जाए, तो I feel कि थोड़ा सा you will see like around 25, 26 they will start improving a little bit. Do you want to talk about some other team? Yeah, should we go on to projected goals? Because I want to talk about United.
Yeah, before we do that, can we just do, since we've seen the fixtures, ये रख सकते हैं top 2 picks or top 3 picks in every position, defender, midfield and forwards, because the game is so tricky right now. There are no standout picks, at least according to me. तो आपके हिसाब से चलो 2 बता दो, other than the obvious Gabriel. Pick 2 defenders who you think should be there for your next 5 weeks in your team, or are good picks.
Defenders में I would say Chalobah, and
Fair.
I'll go
Timber?
for, हाँ मतलब मैं assume कर रहा हूँ डबल आर्सेनल है by the way लोगों के पास. अगर नहीं है तो I'll go
assume
Timber for sure. Yeah.
Assume करो एक है, एक मतलब एक तो सब मेजॉरिटी के
Timber
पास
and
होगा.
Chalobah.
Double is like हाँ
Timber Chalobah.
Timber Chalobah.
सोचना ही नहीं और.
I agree. I just put in Chalobah first and then Timber/Tarkowski. I still feel we have seen Everton away from home अच्छा करती है. And if you look at their next 5 fixtures, right? Leeds, Bournemouth, United अपने home पे है, and Brighton, Fulham away है. I can see Tarkowski keeping like getting def ones in 3 or 4 out of them, and if he gets, let's say, a clean sheet or a 2, it's like 10-11 pointers. So I just feel Tarkowski is still up there.
So
I would just throw in a.
They will never
Sorry, I
keep
would
the
just-
clean sheet when you expect them to.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
true. That's why I
That's
feel
why that's why you mentioned कि you need to keep these Chelsea defenders for like 4, 5, 6. You can keep Everton defenders for like 20 weeks and it's fine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It will give you
It's
returns
fine.
by.
Play them every week, you'll get the random clean sheets.
Yeah. It is all about reliable assets. हाँ मैं वही कह रहा था. I just like to throw cheaper options like Sunderland defenders. I think they're viable options. Mukiele, Alderete, even Ronaldo. I think they're all fine.
Yeah. I think
Sorry,
Ronaldo
so-
for 3.8 is a great pick.
Yeah. Sorry, just while we are in defenders, is there any interest in Mark Gui? I know City are not playing well, but he is someone who is himself is a very good option, as in from an FPL point of view. He'll continue
Is
to
he-
be a threat.
Will he get DEFCONs
No,
anymore?
he'll not get DEFCONs, but he'll continue to be a threat on set pieces, right? He
We
should
don't know
play
that,
every
right?
game.
We don't know that because Palace
I
का
don't
set
know
piece
about
routine
that,
और
bro.
City का बहुत अलग
Yeah.
है. We can't say that for certain. And City की form हम देख रहे हैं. They're
It's-
struggling to score and keep clean sheets. So
yeah,
I
I
think
mean, fixtures are also not
Manan-
that good, but yeah.
And Manan, the way City play ना, मतलब they have these intricate passing movements and they take shots जब वो high percentage उनको लगता है goal हो. They will not take random shots and
Random.
crosses जिसकी वजह से आपको corners भी मिलते हैं. तो number of
Yeah.
corners, for example, a City gets is like less than, let's say, what a Palace gets, जो target करते हैं corners. And
Yeah.
I don't know, मतलब delivery कहाँ से आ रही है, routines क्या हैं,
We've seen-
DEFCONs definitely कम
Yeah.
होने वाले हैं, clean sheets पे कोई भरोसा नहीं है, बहुत unsettled team है City right now. I
To
would
be-
totally
to be
stay away
seen.
from Guehi.
Guehi, yeah.
Semenyo ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट है गुही से.
Yeah.
midfield की बात करते हैं. Other than let's say Bruno Fernandes जो सब target करेंगे this week or next. 2 other midfielders that you think can do well.
Let's not assume कि people have Saka or Rice. We can include them as well.
No,
Like-
Saka.
like-
You can include Saka because he's rubbish. But you can, I think Bruno और Enzo छोड़ दो because I think yeah, सबको पता है सब target कर रहे हैं. इसके अलावा under the radar picks या differentials या people some picks that people are ignoring.
I will still say Rodgers. I think he's also one of those people जो bursts में perform करता है. You will get irritated with him. 2-3 matches वो blank कर सकता है.
He's a
But
bit
he's
like
gonna play
Foden.
90 minutes. Yeah, Foden ने 3 में ही किया है बस, उसके अलावा किया ही नहीं है. Literally 3 मैच में परफॉर्म किया उसने बस.
Yeah.
और गायब है पूरे सीजन पहले भी और अब भी.
That
Rodgers
is
is
typical
someone
Foden.
जो-
हर साल वैसा ही है उसका.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rodgers is going to play every single match. He's going to play 90 minutes in every single match, irrespective उसके आसपास क्या हो रहा है. He's going to play. His numbers are still good. Short volume is still good. Villa overnight खराब नहीं हो जाएगी. Although उन्होंने shock वो loss suffer किया, their numbers were still good. Unexpected matches में he can do well, like Everton at home blank. Newcastle away वो easily goal मार सकता है. Right? He can score from outside the box. He doesn't need like chances. वो ये भी हो सकता है एक chance और एक goal मार दे. मुझे लगता है कि fixtures अगर आपको देखने भी हैं तो they are also good over like 6-7 matches. तो मैं तो अभी भी sort of Morgan Rogers बोलूँगा because again I believe in him as an asset and I think he can do well longer term.
Completely agreed. I think barring Enzo and Bruno, I think it will be Rice and Rodgers. That is what I'm trying to make my midfield do in give me 24-25. I just feel Rice, I think, is very close to Bruno in my eyes in terms of being how like you gotta get him. That's personally is what I feel because ऐसा नहीं है कि उसका बस set piece है. Again, he had a very good chance. हर match में he's getting a big chance. He's making should have scored exactly right. And if he scores, he gets bonus, just like Bruno. If he assists, he gets bonus. So I just feel his route 2 points are again incredible and just very insane value. The only question that you have to ask is, let's say if Arsenal has a double in 26. Would you be okay in captaining the Rice? Because that's a very, and again, I would not be opposed to it. Obviously, there'll be a Gabriel as well, but that's the only question you have to ask. Let's say against a Brentford away and a Wolves away, would you want to? Are you okay to captain a Rice over let's say a Gabriel? That's the only question you have to ask.
But I think the question that we should ask is, अगर captaincy pecking order की बात करें, let's assume Arsenal have a double because काफी likely हो सकता है 26 में. I would say the top 3 in order of preference would be Gabriel, Rice, and then Saka if you want to. That's not a wrong assumption to make.
Yeah, that's fair. For me, that's right. Gabriel, Rice, and then Saka.
I'll go Gabriel, Rice, and Timber.
Yeah, so Saka is not even in the top 3. So in saying that, does Saka merit a place in our teams?
Yeah, that's.
Will he start both the matches? मेरे को इस पे doubt है.
The good thing is between both of those matches, there's this cup match against someone, but again not guaranteed.
Who thought कि Forest against start करेगा,
not
Inter
guaranteed
against 90 minutes खेलेगा.
Exactly,
He'll start against United for sure. He'll start against United and फिर Kairat है, he'll be benched against Kairat. But then you have to remember कि फिर से उनका Carabao Cup होगा. I think he'll start that match against Chelsea. So it depends.
I think he's missing one of Leeds or Sunderland for sure. He's not starting.
Probably. Yeah.
That's where I feel that it's worth transferring Saka to Rice whenever you want to. Personally, if you have a spare transfer.
भाटी साहब, any other United, because United पे और midfield options हैं, especially Mbeumo के बारे में काफी बात हो रही है.
Yeah.
Cheaper
I
category
like
में there is
Mbeumo.
also someone like Ahmad, who
Yeah.
people think will play less, but I think he'll get good minutes, especially considering उनका performance was absolutely insane.
Ahmad was very
Yeah.
good.
Ahmad was really good. So, for example, people are looking to sell Tavernier, right? He's an option. Ahmad is an option. And if you want to
Definitely.
double up on an attack, then I think United, considering the fixtures from 24, are a viable team जो आप double up कर सकते हो. फिर there is Cunha, there is no guarantee. हमने सिर्फ एक मैच देखा अभी. Cunha came on and looked good. Arsenal away, we probably do not expect कि वो खेलेगा. जैसे it may be the same team, it may be something different. But 24 onwards, Bhatia sahab, you do expect more to see from Cunha as well, right? So Ahmad, Cunha, Mbeumo, Bruno, मतलब ये हैं options midfield में United में, right? Across
Yeah.
price points.
Options है. I completely agree with what you said कि Arsenal game could be similar जैसा City का lineup था, where he doesn't play a Sesko, where he doesn't play a Cunha. But then when you play a Fulham, I think Sesko definitely starts. Bruno definitely starts. So then it becomes 2 out of 3. अगर Mount नहीं गिनो तो भी. So that's Cunha, Mbeumo and Ahmad. So one of them is definitely not starting.
And
That highly
go on.
likely I think to be probably Ahmad because Cunha
Yeah.
will play on the left and Mbeumo on the right. But we don't know how Carrick sees them because so far, the first game में खिलाया था, his profiling was really good. He played the players in the correct position, unlike Amarim. So that's a good thing already. So
Also,
I think Fulham game तक रुक सकते हैं.
yeah, also just
Would you say
correct me if
Ahmad
I'm-
is? Would you say Ahmad is better on the right wing than Mbeumo on the right wing?
As a
Like,
creative
specifically
player,
for
yes,
that role.
but Mbeumo is probably one of the best finishers at United right now because he's clinical. दो chance मिलता है, you can expect him to take one of them. He's the most.
I think
clinical.
we'll see.
So goal threat.
We will see
goal
more
threat Mbeumo.
Ahmad. I think we'll see more Ahmad over 6, 7, 8 matches than we think we will.
It could happen,
We'll see
or it could also
we'll see a
happen
lot of
that
Ahmad.
it could also happen that he plays Mbeumo more central. How he manages to do that, I don't know. Like he did against City, that was a more counter-attacking style. But agar Mbeumo को closer to goal central खिलाता तो he still be a good option.
But
So
what
I think United रुक सकते हैं. We can wait till the Fulham game because we
but
don't know how he's going to set up.
correct me if I'm wrong, Bhatia Saab, is कि Carrick is very tactical in terms of how he plays according to the opposition, right? And even when before he was in charge of United for 4-5 matches, right?
3 matches and he won all 3, I think.
Yeah, but he is not adverse to dropping big names. He, I think, dropped
No.
Ronaldo in that one game. He dropped Bruno in that one game.
He dropped Bruno
And-
as well.
and Ronaldo. So I don't think, again, obviously it's all speculation. हम बात कर रहे, we are just trying to predict it, but I just feel we might see a lot of matches where he'll just go very tactical and let's say drop a Cunha, drop an Mbeumo. So don't be shocked if these guys misses like random one of those matches. And again,
I don't think Bruno drop होगा, honestly.
No, yeah,
it could
obviously.
be any of the other picks.
Yes, exactly my point. Yeah, that's where I just feel I still like Mbeumo as an option. I think double United actually might work, but I don't know who the right second United is.
Yeah.
Except other.
That is why I
Bruno
think Ahmad
Bruno
at like a 6.2, 6.3. Na, he's if he misses an odd match, na, it's fine at that price. Considering the attacking output, he brings a direct goal threat and assist threat also. So he might emerge to be like a hidden gem, over the next few weeks.
Absolutely. But अगर आप Enzo से let's say compare करते हो, who's probably the Chelsea midfielder of choice, I know they're different price points. Let's say Enzo or an Mbeumo. How do you rate them?
It's tough.
I'd still prefer Enzo, but I'm not adverse to having both. For me, it's actually the discussion is closer for me in the sense of a Rodgers versus Mbeumo. Personally, I still see Enzo because of West Ham, Wolves, Leeds, Burnley. I still see Enzo as someone who I want. I already have him. But for me, it's, let's say I also have Rodgers. But if I was wildcarding game week 24, it will be either Rodgers or Mbeumo, or it will be both. It's not gonna be. For me,
Bruno
it's gonna be
locked.
Yeah, Bruno
Enzo
Enzo.
Rice are locked.
Yeah, Bruno Enzo Rice are locked. Personally.
Yeah.
मेरे हिसाब से तो सिर्फ Bruno locked है. I think you can go for a little bit upside also if you want. Because there are options in midfield. If you make the right moves, if you get the right combination of players, you can nail it. Options. और भी players हैं जो options हैं. NDI is coming back, for example, Everton.
Yeah.
Grealish is injured. NDI is likely to play on the left now. जिसकी position है. He's a player 90 minutes. He's on penalties. ये सब चीजें उससे मिलती हैं आपको।
One more
यूनाइटेड में
player,
जेन्युइनली 2-3 ऑप्शन है, रॉजर्स
एक और
है,
player जो बहुत
सेमेन्यो
कम
है,
लोग बात कर रहे हैं is Sade as well, who's looked really sharp in recent weeks. Unlucky not to score
Oh,
at the
yeah, he
weekend.
has the most big chances in the last 6 games.
So he's like
Yeah.
a great differential. Midfield में बहुत options हैं, and I'm sure all three of us would agree that all these picks that we just spoke about, we spoke about 7-8 names. All of them are better than Saka.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
We
Why do we
have not
still have
spoken
him?
about the best midfielder in the game, which is Bruno Guimaraes. There is no reason to
Yep,
not have him.
we're
He'll
still not
continue to
talking
do
about
well, bhai.
He'll
We'll
continue
fucking
to do
ignore him.
well.
Keep ignoring him.
Yeah.
Bruno Guimaraes, bro.
And the
क्यों
fixtures
नहीं
are
होना
good,
Four
by
home
the way.
games in the next
They're
7.
good.
4
No,
home
no,
games in the
also-
next 7.
Or
And he scores at home.
And 3 away games are going to suit him because the teams will go for, again, at least Liverpool and Man City. There will be spaces to explore for him, at least to make runs.
So reliable, right? He's gonna play again. It's all about assets this season. He's a reliable
actually-
asset you can go for.
You mentioned even in the last match, he was their most likely goal
Yeah,
scorer.
most likely goal scorer. Or no
Yeah.
one else looked like scoring. Not Voltemada, Harvey Barnes scored. It was Bruno G, bhai.
That-
He
that-
should have
that-
scored in
But
that
does he-
match.
Does the volume of games affect him? Newcastle are also playing every third day, right? They're playing Champions
That's
League.
the same for
They also
Enzo
have
also,
the-
I would say.
Yeah, agreed.
मेरे को तभी
Enzo has
मेरे को तभी same
a risk.
है. Yeah.
Enzo is definitely a risk. तभी मुझे थोड़ा MVO में उसे better pick लगता है, but Chelsea definitely have the better fixtures.
That's why I like United. They have absolutely no distractions for
One game a
a
week.
long time now. हाँ, and I think मुझे वो same I think phase में जाओगे where you'll score like 2-3 goals every match.
Yeah.
You will score goals also. You are not a team जो like Chelsea can win like 1-0, 2-0. You'll need to win 2-1, 3-1, etc. You'll score 2-3 goals.
Yeah.
Multiple involvements होंगे. So if you want to go for double up for some team, it's United midfield में.
So from our discussion, na, मुझे ऐसा लगता है if
Go.
again
Play it your way, bro.
No, that's true, but at least four midfielders or 5 midfielders is the way to go. Is what I feel.
Probably.
Because and
5.
even I was looking at this data where I can't remember the name वो किसने graph बनाया, but in all FPL seasons, this is the lowest for the forwards scoring rate and XG wise and shots wise. This has never been this low. And it's
भाटिया साहब का
quite-
सवाल ही ले लेते हैं. भाटिया साहब ने कहा 2 players for each position. I'll just say Thiago and Haaland. That's it.
No, I'd say
Why would you get Haaland now? There's no point of having Haaland.
Because there is no other forward you should keep except Haaland.
also
Play
captaincy.
5 midfielders, 4 defenders. Just play
Bhatia
with Thiago.
sahab, Thiago, look at Thiago's fixtures, right? Look at his fixtures. They have Forest at home. It's an okay. फिर ये Villa away, Newcastle away, Arsenal. I'm expecting blanks
Villa
in
is a
like
fine fixture.
3 of the next 4.
Villa is fine.
I think it's an okay. I think I'm expecting 3 blanks in the next 4.
I 100% agree with Rakshit.
You look at Thiago's hauls. They are against easier teams.
It doesn't have to be Hall, right? बाकी midfielders भी अच्छे game में perform नहीं कर रहे. He's someone who's nailed on 90 minutes penalty taker.
But
No, but
all I'm saying
Forest
is
away-
you can go
For-
for a
Forest is a good
4-5-1. You can go for a 4-5-1. You get
I'll
a
tell you
defender
two
who
better
can give you more
forwards
points.
than I'll tell you two better
You would
forwards
need a
than
Thiago in 27.
Thiago.
You would need to get in a Thiago in 27 anyway. Look at the fixtures after that.
I agree. But for, let's say, if someone was wildcarding in 20, I would not have Thiago. I'd personally go Haaland and then Krupi and then Mane or a DCL, because I just feel Krupi himself is a good pick now. He might be on penalties. I don't know, with Tavernier injured, and he'll be playing closer to goal. And Mane again, you just bench those guys, bro. 4-5-1 is the new strategy that I want
know.
to go personally for. Yeah,
Agreed, but I think
and that one can be Thiago.
yeah, that I agree.
If
Because
you have the
selling
balls,
Thiago might not
if
be
you
the
have
best move.
if you have the balls for it. Yeah.
All it needs is one Haaland hat trick and everyone is running scared again. We know that. We've seen
And the
that movie
fixtures
before.
are relatively easier. Tottenham away, Liverpool away, Wolves at home.
That's the
Fulham-
palace there. We just need City to click. or
Tottenham
we
and
need Haaland
fixtures
to
क्या
just
होते हैं?
put the right
Tottenham is not a good fixture for City, man. Never has
Yeah,
been.
true.
Bogey
They
team.
are the kryptonite.
Liverpool are like defensively like better, compact, and they
Fulham
are in a
never a good fixture.
Liverpool are like कि let's not concede goals and then let's see if we can score. Fulham हमने कहा था low scoring होगा, but 5 गोल मार दिए
5-4.
City ने, but that was a different City. It's changed now. फिर you have Newcastle.
We hope so.
Leeds away is tricky. It's not easy, by that they have most likely they will have UCL playoffs also because they fucked it up in the UCL. So
Yeah,
ये 2
last
extra
year.
matches होंगे. They have Carabao Cup. So ये सब भी है उनका भाई. City के लिए मुझे लगता है कि I think we should have like just jump off City ASAP, bro.
Let's have a conversation though, right? Because if let's say if you're actually Bhatia साहब की बात सही है, if you're not gonna captain Haaland, let's say Wolves के बाद, I don't think anyone is captaining them for Tottenham, Liverpool, at least for those two games. Then at least if you're not captaining Haaland, you can lose him because you might as well. Because if you're an EO person, you're any which ways you are going against the EO. So it's all about if you're next 5 में aside Wolf, there's a genuine argument कि आप उसको next 4 में captain नहीं करोगे. So might as
If
well
you
remove him.
if you remove him,
The question-
then the thing is you cannot get him back.
Yeah.
easily. और आप वो पैसा किस पे खर्च करोगे? There's no other
Yeah,
player.
that's
There is
true.
no one.
Yeah,
Palmer
that's the
is a
only
dead-
thing.
dead
You don't have
player.
enough
Salah is a
assets.
dead player. Saka is it's an okay
Dead
player.
player. As good as dead.
है ही नहीं options भाई. Premiums तो have sucked. this
That is
season,
why
man.
the Premier League is so low on quality. कोई star player खेल ही नहीं रहा है. No Palmer,
Yeah.
no Isak, no Saka.
No Saka.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Isak गायब है हाँ.
And
Salah तो
and-
मतलब
and-
drop
and-
off
and-
भाई.
And Mbomo and Cunha दोनों same team में आ गए Bruno के तो now they're not an
Yeah.
option. So
And they're not expensive in
Crazy
FPL. Like
assets.
they're-
Yeah. You can need to afford. You just keep Haaland, man. Just keep him.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
don't need to take extra risk.
Don't captain him, but keep him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, lot to take out. I think genuinely 8 से 10 midfield options हैं जो आप consider कर सकते हैं.
Yeah.
Sort of
Yeah.
tells you कि क्या structure आपको अपनी team के लिए देखना चाहिए. I think we can go to this now, considering 40
Yes.
minute हो गए.
Yeah.
Let's quickly go through क्योंकि हमने काफी बात कर ली है.
Can I start?
What do you want to focus on, Manan? Yeah.
Yeah, so just first of all, I think it's quite rare that there's just one game with 2+ projections, that is City. Last week in comparison, I think there were like 5 teams with 2+, and we saw what happened last week, right? So it was a shit show. It was a proper shit show in terms of goals. And that's what, by the way, is the again the graphic I was telling you about forwards. उसमें भी वही था कि this last 2 seasons we got the most goals ever, right? And again this season it's coming to a little mean where clean sheets बहुत ज़्यादा आ रही, clean sheets का percentage बढ़ गया है and goals कम score हो रहे हैं, उसका percentage बढ़ गया है. Looking at this graphic, first of all, again City, Wolves, Rakshit, you are not expecting, let's say, a Foden to start, O'Reilly to start.
I just don't know.
No, not expecting is the right word. Even I'm not expecting. Not
expecting me. I don't know the answer. I don't know what the fuck he will play because whatever he's putting out is not working. So that means कि देखो Foden का हमेशा पता है क्या होता है? Foden का होता है with Pep की when Foden is playing well, Pep keeps playing him.
Yeah.
So, but what happens अगर people are not playing well? Then what do? Then he may do random changes. Look at his teams in the last 2-3 matches. He's playing random players in random positions, भाई. He's playing Ayat Turi right wing. He's playing Nico O'Reilly DM. कुछ भी खिला रहा है भाई वो. तो कुछ पता नहीं क्या करेगा वो. भगवान जाने क्या करेगा वो.
And अभी Champions League में Foden left wing खिला है, which he doesn't usually play. Foden just behind the striker खेलता है. अगर हम उस lineup के हिसाब से जाएं, तो Semenyo will directly replace Foden this week if he keeps the attacking midfielders the same. So highly risky start है उसका. बोल नहीं सकते, guarantee नहीं start करेंगे.
Yeah.
देखो Haaland will start. एक्चुअली उसका भी नहीं पता है. उसके और मार्मूश में से वो स्टार्ट करेगा. ठीक है. चोरकी मेरे हिसाब से तो बेस्ट प्लेयर रहा है सिटी का इन द लास्ट फ्यू मैचेस, पर पेप उसे नहीं स्टार्ट करा प्रीमियर लीग में तो कुछ कह नहीं सकते. देयर इज अ चांस ही स्टार्ट. ही स्कोर्ड लास्ट नाइट आल्सो. Semenyo will start. Bernardo Silva was suspended for Bodo. He did not travel. He will start.
He will definitely start.
Play. Nico Gonzalez और Rodri में से one will start. I think Rodri will start because he's suspended for the Champions League, जो उसके 3 दिन बाद है, तो he will start. फिर you have Reinders, you have Cherki, you have Foden. All these guys.
Doku might be back, but he had a knock, so I don't know if
exactly. So पता नहीं. Just don't know, man. Marmoush is back now, so क्या पता. Ayat Nouri खिला दे right wing फिर से, क्या पता भाई.
And even if Foden starts, right, there's no guarantee he gets close to 80 minutes also. Half time sub हो सकता है, like last week. 70 minutes पे sub हो सकता है. So his minutes are massively. Even if he starts, I think 70 minutes max.
Yeah.
उसके अलावा anything else you want to point out? Arsenal United, Bhatia sahab, you expect United to score or no?
Based on the last game, yes, but Arsenal का पूरा form देखेंगे season में, I would say could be hard. It could be a low-scoring game as well, but it's a really tough game to call. It depends on who gets the first goal. I think if United get the first goal, it might be a high-scoring game as well. But if it's half-time 0-0 tie, which is likely the case, then Arsenal will just win it with the odd goal, set piece header.
Yeah. A couple of teams, Liverpool, I think they may do all right against Bournemouth attacking wise, but क्या भरोसा Liverpool का? They are not playing well at all. Chelsea are playing a Palace team who are in a mess right now, so I don't know वहाँ पे क्या expect करना है. Leeds are okay away from home. Everton are not good at home. Brentford, Forest will go to frustrate them. Burnley, Tottenham, Bhagwan Jane, which Tottenham will turn up. West Ham, Bhagwan Jane, which West Ham will turn up. Fulham, Brighton, so difficult to call. Newcastle, Villa, interesting match. Won't be surprised if all three results happen. पता नहीं क्या होगा. Again, मनन थोड़ा tricky week लग रहा है.
Yeah,
To predict
exactly.
results especially.
Yeah.
That's why go for proven assets. They will do well in every match. Instead of chasing fixtures.
One question, Rakshit, this week, right? Looking at it, I know Foden and Bruno is another debate, but uske alawa, would you say waiting for one more week and getting information is worse? Because कोई भी ऐसा कोई asset या मतलब बहुत appealing नहीं लग रहा कि इस week you'll get obviously randomly आ सकते returns. But would you say waiting for 1 week and getting more information might be better than just making all the transfers?
I would say no, because as I said, fixtures don't matter. So क्या ऐसा fixture है 24 में जो 23 में नहीं है, except probably a United. I just feel कि if you feel कि आपके लिए player work नहीं कर रहा है और आपको नहीं चाहिए वो और आपको desperately एक player चाहिए, तो मेरे ख्याल से तो player ले आना चाहिए instead of chasing a particular fixture in this particular week. I think you should just get it done with. You might have new problems next week, new players may emerge, you may have injuries this week, for example. But अगर आपको especially if you are getting priced out, I think you just make the move and get it over with.
That's where I think I agree with you. Like case in point O'Reilly, case in point Foden. If you don't know if they'll start or
get it
not,
over
it's
with,
better
yeah.
to make a transfer. Yeah.
Like we are hoping for, मैं एक example देता हूँ, right? We are hoping कि O'Reilly start करेगा, attacking return देगा, clean sheet देगा, magical 15-13 pointer आएगा against Wolves at home, और हो सकता है वो start ही ना करेगा भी तो गोल खा लेगा most likely. भगवान जाने कितने minutes last करेगा. उधर Chalobah will keep a clean sheet against Palace away from home, give you defcons and bonus. So because he's a reliable player,
Also
Tarkovsky may
because
do the
Bhatia
same against
wants it.
Leeds. Yeah, Tarkovsky will do the same against Leeds. So again, that's the question. Do you go for like that fixture, chasing something, and anyways आपको निकालना है O'Reilly. You're sure कि आगे निकालना है, sure आपको निकालना है Foden. तो अगर आपका ऑप्शन है, दिख रहा है, आपको लॉन्ग टर्म मूव है आपके माइंड में, तो कर दो भाई. That's what I feel.
I agree. इसके अलावा I
Anything
think
to add on the fixtures this week?
There is literally nobody to target. मैं तो बोलने वाला था जो only team है with 2+ goals, which is City 2.78. They're in their worst form right now. And Wolves के 6% chance of clean sheet feel a little low to me. ज़्यादा होना चाहिए.
yeah.
You never know, yeah. They've been really well. They've been playing well.
Imagine
They are on
saying
the
this
up.
like 2
They
weeks
are
ago.
on the up. Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, finally, let's go to our teams. Bhatisa, what are your plans?
Read it out as well.
Yeah, read it out, please.
I'll read it out. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have 3 free transfers. So I'm playing Dubravka at home to Spurs right now ahead of Pope. We'll come to that. I'll take your opinion. I'm not sure. I think it's a 50-50 coin flip this week. Starting Gabriel home to United. Chalobah starting. Tarkowski starting. Matthias Nunes is in the starting lineup, but I'm hearing rumors he's got some serious illness as well. So I don't know what's happening with him. For now, he's in the lineup. I have Saka. I have Foden. Not happy with either of them. I have Rogers, who's flattered to DC, but he's still a good pick going forward. He at least passes the eye test, right? So he's okay for now. Rice is absolutely okay for now. Haaland, captain, not confident at home to Wolves, but I don't have better choices. And honestly, after I think limited options are captaincy maybe. And I have Ekitike, Pope, Xhaka on the bench, 2 other non-playing subs. 3 free transfers, literally don't know where to start.
This is a team where you can do 4 moves or do nothing at all.
Yeah.
I like doing the 4 moves option, which will probably involve removing Saka as well and getting in an Arsenal defender. But I'm not sure that I should be doing that this week because I expect Saka to start this game. So that Arsenal defender option is cut off. I would love to do Foden to Bruno, but I can't do that in one move. And how do I fund that is the problem, because what is the other move that I should do? I like Thiago. I could do Ekitike to Thiago, but that doesn't feel great. He's a decent pick still, but I'm not sure that's the best use of a transfer right now. Obviously, he can go and score a hat-trick at the weekend. I'll look stupid as usual, but बोल नहीं सकते. It's really tricky.
Yeah,
it is tricky. It's very tricky.
Yeah, so if you are,
You have to
go on, Rakshat. I'll suggest a transfer.
No, either you hold on or you make those big calls. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think on the Arsenal bid, Bhatia Sahib, you can wait a week. You don't need to.
I don't think Saka
make. No, I think he's a fine hold. I just feel ki I think you can. How much do you need from Foden to Bruno?
I don't think I have money in the bank. I'm pretty sure. Let me check.
So somewhere around 0.6 or 0.7.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah. So what I would suggest is do Foden to Bruno and
0.8.
0.8. So by downgrading either Nunes, I know you don't want to, or either Keane, just go.
No, I want to. I don't know. I like the only option I like other than an Arsenal defender is Mukiele or an Alderete.
That's what I was about to suggest. Yeah.
But if I do the 4 moves together next week, I'm not sure I'll get a Sunderland defender. So that is my dilemma.
That's okay, but you have a good structure in place where, let's say, I know Keane is also, again, you'll have to probably make a transfer there. So you have to spend 2 transfers, Nunes and Keane, going down, in a couple of weeks, right? So that's where I feel you at least have a Sunderland defender, and whatever the other 4th defender you want to get, you can get that, right? It's not going to be a problem. Sunderland defender is a good defender to come on from the bench in any of the games. Yeah.
बहुत पहले ले आना चाहिए था. I got in Keane, I got in Nunes. A Sunderland defender would have been a better option than both of them.
Exactly.
I considered them, and दोनों time मैं नहीं लाया. So that was a bad decision from my end. But अभी the thing is, if I don't make a transfer, I could easily be playing with 10 players this week because I'm not sure Nunes plays. I'm not sure Foden plays.
Yeah.
I think Haaland will definitely get minutes. So he should be fine. But Paki,
you can easily do Foden and Matheus Nunes to Bruno and Chipo. And if you don't want to play the Chipo, you can play Xhaka over him, is what I'll do. At least that will give you 11 starting players plus a defender who can come off the bench if needed.
I've considered that, but I think I'll wait for.
And only 2 free transfers. You'll save 2 for the next week. You'll still have 2 for the next week where you can do the Arsenal switch.
Yeah, possibly, but I'm still stuck with Ekitike, who I don't want. So.
Yeah, but even if you're considering 4, you have 3 free transfers. You're considering 4. That will be for a hit, right? So next
week will be free.
Yeah, that's the only decision you need to make, because if you are sure if you don't want Foden this week, then I'd make those 2 moves.
I think वो team news से थोड़ा कुछ पता चलेगा. अगर कुछ वो बताता है तो बताएगा नहीं, but
I'm not sure.
Would you play Pope or Dubravka?
Dubravka.
I think अगर Burnley clean sheet रखती है तो could be a bigger haul.
Also, it's against Rodgers, na? Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Villa will bounce back.
Expecting.
I think it's a difficult match to call, but I'd probably say it's like a BDTS.
Yeah.
Spurs are like, I don't know what to do with Spurs. Yeah. Both might concede, and Dubravka will give you a higher score, maybe. Yeah.
I know Rodgers as an FPL asset is still fine, but do you think I think Kamara is out for the season now, right? That will affect Villa, because I was just reading on
it. also injured, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was about to come.
They're looking to sign players though in the window now. They're looking after DMs and strikers. They will spend in the next week or so.
But I just saw a stat where out of the 14 games Kamara is in, they've won like 11-12. But 4-5 matches Kamara was not available. They've lost 3 or 4 of them. So he's a very important player, but I think they'll still sign someone.
Yeah.
That is why there is no must have मेरे हिसाब से midfield में except Bruno, I feel, for the next, because you have so many options भाई. अगर Villa, then you expect कि Villa का drop off होगा बहुत, फिर आप उस चीज पे कर रहे हो, which could happen because they have been overperforming, तो वो mean पे आ सकते हैं वापस. That means कि any Villa player including Rodgers is maybe not गुड ऑप्शन. बट इसका ये भी मतलब है कि दे माइट नीड टू स्कोर मोर गोल्स टू विन मैचेस बिकॉज कमारा नहीं है.
Yeah.
सो रॉजर्स और इन्वॉल्व हो सकता है गोल्स में, तो क्या पता. बट yeah, there's a
Last
lot you can do
question.
about yourself in this team.
Last question before we move to you guys' team. Would you do Foden to Enzo this week?
It's viable.
It's a good move.
But Enzo could
You
doubtful.
should just make a move जिसके बारे में आप long term sure हो.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely क्या
actually
वो
not
player
thought
आपको
about
लाना
that
अपनी team में.
aspect.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's where Bruno again. You mentioned Enzo. I have Enzo, and I'm expecting him to miss, let's say, a game or two out of the next 5. I'm because he's 6.2 million, right? I'm fine with it. Obviously, in that, if you're bringing him, you should be okay with that. I'm okay with that. I've accepted that. You know, I like him as an asset if he plays. Palmer अगर नहीं होता, he's on penalties. I like him, but if he misses out, I'm ready for it. Very simple.
Palmer पे कोई news है whether he's playing this game? नहीं ना?
No, but I doubt कि खेलेगा. But
Enzo
I
is
have no
ruled
idea.
out for tonight's match. First
Tonight's
against
match.
Enzo will
Yeah,
not
he's
play.
also
ill.
Enzo is also ill. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Palmer might play.
Yeah.
अगर Enzo नहीं है तो Santos
So
और Caicedo खेलेंगे, आगे खेल सकता है वो.
So Palmer 3 गेम नहीं खेलेगा हफ्ते में. I think he won't start at the weekend.
पता
if he
नहीं
starts
यार.
this one.
Estevao में start number 10. Joao Pedro में play behind Delap. ये सब भी हो
Yeah.
सकता है.
I think it's best
कुछ
to wait
भरोसा
for
नहीं
team news. देखते हैं कुछ मिलता है तो Friday को.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Possibly.
thing now. It's a new manager also Chelsea में, so we don't know match to match क्या करेगा वो. उस पे भी doubt है.
True. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, we'll move on to your team. Manon.
Yeah, I absolutely hate my team. Firstly, I'll read it out. I'm playing currently Verbruggen, but I think I'll switch to Dubravka. I have Thiago, Gabriel, O'Reilly, and Timber. Don't like Thiago and O'Reilly going forward, so we'll probably need to make a decision there. I have Enzo, Saka, Foden, Rogers. Don't like Saka and Foden. Probably need to make a decision there. And I have Thiago Haaland, which unfortunately Thiago, I'm open to selling him, but I don't have enough transfers to sell him. I don't have a bench. I have Mark Gu, I have King, and I have Keane. So I also have to repair my bench because I'll need players, is what I feel, considering कि हो सकती है काफी benching going forward. I have 2 free transfers, I think, and 2 million in the bank. So what I'm currently thinking is making both transfers. One is Keane to Tarkowski or Chalobah. Play him over O'Reilly and Thiago. And because Braithwaite bhi aa chuke hain, and that's where I feel I don't know if he is good going forward. He might start few matches, but again, I don't think he's an asset anymore. And the second is Foden to Bruno. I can afford that. I can afford both moves. And Keane to Tarkowski and bench probably O'Reilly or Thiago. I don't know who to bench, but I'll probably bench O'Reilly. And then Foden to Bruno is the current plan for 2 free transfers. I'm open to taking a hit, by the way. I'm open to taking a hit for O'Reilly to Chalobah as well. So get both Chalobah and Keane and just bench Thiago. So
Nice. I think I like those moves.
Yeah, and
but are you gonna make them?
Are
you gonna do Foden to Bruno? That's the question.
Yeah, see, if we get a league or if we get something,
if we get nothing, assume 90% we'll get nothing.
So
we
currently,
did not get a league for the early kickoff.
I agree. Currently, I'm in favor of making that move 70% yes, 70% yes, 30% no. Because it's just what you said, Rakshit. It's about, if you ask me, Rakshit, I'll put it that way. I think, and I like your opinion as well. Aapka and Bhatia guys. What is more likely? Okay, Foden giving a haul or Bruno getting an assist and getting Defcon and even just a return, right? I'll say Bruno getting a return against even Arsenal is more likely. That's the way I'm thinking about it.
Yep.
I think Foden scoring a brace or a Foden scoring a good goal or giving a return, I think is little unlikely. I feel Bruno is more likely, basically.
And I would so even say Bruno is more likely to get a return than Saka.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. But I know Saka is going to start at least, right? It's about having players to start.
I don't know. Hope so. He should. He should. He will.
Saka will start.
He
Come
will.
on.
I think
yeah,
Saka
he
will
will.
definitely start,
Yeah.
and
He will start.
I agree on the Bruno part. I think Bruno is more reliable because हमें पता ही नहीं Foden start करेगा. Foden can
Exactly.
easily be a 1 or a 0 pointer. Bruno will definitely be a 2 pointer at least, but you want him going forward anyway. So Foden to Bruno, अगर आप कर रहे हो, I think there's nothing wrong with that.
He has been so good this season, Bruno, and he was
Bruno can get
absolutely
depth on-
sensational, bhai.
Yeah, Bruno
He
can
could have
also
had a
carry.
monster haul the last game.
He was
Monster haul.
beyond insane, man. His performance.
And that-
Fucking hell. I was like, fuck यार ये बंदा तो टीम में चाहिए भाई ASAP.
Yeah, same.
Captain
That's
Haaland?
why. Yeah, currently, again, it's about there's no other player who's putting his hand up and saying, you can rely on me. So yeah, probably Haaland.
Will we
I
get
wish
any
United
leaks
were
from
not
City?
good. I wish Amorim was still in charge, so I could have gone for Gabriel or something. But yeah, sorry, Badeza.
Will we get any City leaks? Aditya early
I'm not
kickoff or
expecting.
early-ish?
मनन हमेशा बोलता है और हमें कभी नहीं मिलते हैं.
हाँ, but I am a hopeful person. मैं क्या करूँ? But now we won't get.
इसीलिए मैंने मनन से पूछा कि उसके पास आ जाएगा, हमें मिलेगी.
But कार्टेल में तो अब आप हो ना, मेरे को तो निकाल दिया है लास्ट 2-3 हफ्ते से.
चलो, I have
Sir,
3-4
आप
minutes,
platinum
then I have to
member.
go.
Yeah.
I have a call. I'll go to my team. I'll keep Bowen for one more week, then I'll remove him and get the money to go 5 in midfield. So idea is to get. So I'm fine. जैसे for example इस week O'Reilly है मेरे पास. तो I don't know information मिलेगी या नहीं है. But Thiago, Alderete I don't mind overall. इनमें से कोई आ भी जाएगा अगर उसकी जगह. Especially Alderete अगर आ गया तो. But next week for example Sunderland का Burnley at home है. तो Alderete straight away comes to my team along with double Arsenal. So plan is to get Chalobah at some point. Ideally अगर next week मौका मिलेगा. But this week I'm keeping this 3-4-3 structure. Foden, Tavernier हटाना है. Tavernier I was very happy with, but unfortunately got injured. Hamstring injury है. Information अभी नहीं है कितनी देर के लिए बाहर होगा, but hamstring है तो I think at least 2-3 matches तो he'll miss. That makes him a sell. Plan is to do Foden to Bruno मेरे लिए तो, and I'll be very very happy to see Bruno in my team. Unfortunately I don't have money to do Tavernier to Enzo. अगर होता तो मैं शायद कर देता. I am around 0.3 short. So I have a couple of options. Someone like Ahmad is someone जिसको मैं ला सकता हूँ. Someone like India is someone who's back now. उसको मैं ला सकता हूँ. These are a few options जो देख रहा हूँ मैं. Or I can just do nothing and play like a Xhaka or Alderete also this week. But I'm yet to decide एक बार exactly क्या करना है. But yeah, priority is to sell City assets. क्योंकि it's not about the fact कि they are not playing well or whatever. It's just about कि पता ही नहीं है कौन किस मैच में खेलेगा. That is not a good place to be in FPL at least. तो टीम अच्छा कर रही है बट आपको पता ही नहीं कौन खेलेगा, कौन अच्छा कर रहा है, कौन नहीं कर रहा है, तो दैट्स नॉट अ गुड प्लेस टू बी. आई डू एक्सपेक्ट कि दे विल इंप्रूव डिफेंसिवली बिकॉज गुएही इज इन द टीम. वो इमीडिएटली मेरे ख्याल से थोड़ा सा कामनेस लाएगा डिफेंस में, बट दैट डजंट मीन ओराइली विल स्टार्ट. आके कैन इजीली स्टार्ट लेफ्ट बैक इन दिस मैच बहुत आराम से. इवन आई टूरी कैन स्टार्ट लेफ्ट बैक. सो वी जस्ट डोंट नो इस मैच में क्या होगा. तो ओराइली ओवरऑल लॉन्गर टर्म आई थिंक इज अ प्रॉपर सेल. So currently that's where I'm at, but yeah, I will reassess later in the week. देखते हैं क्या होता है. Bowen to Krupi or someone will give me some funds और उसके बाद देखते हैं. फिर Xhaka to like an Enzo or something can come in 24 में, or even a second United जब हमें थोड़ा information और मिलेगा. वो वाले question next week देख सकते हैं. Dubravka Vicario में I don't know. Spurs are second best away team भाई in the, मतलब आप लोग कुछ भी कह लो but they're second best away team in the league. It makes sense.
0-0. It could be a 0-0.
Yeah.
Last 2 away matches against Palace and Brentford they get clean sheets. कोई भरोसा नहीं इस टीम का भाई. Yeah.
But I
Anyways,
think
let's
the
wrap it up.
best part is
Yeah.
you've got the perfect 3 Arsenal structure, double Arsenal defense and Rice. I think that's the best 3 Arsenal in your team. You have a playing bench, which I don't have, which Chipper Saab doesn't have as well. So
क्या फायदा जब मेरे बेस्ट प्लेयर बेंच पे रहते हैं.
Sir, वो अलग बात है, but you at least have the squad.
You have the players.
You're playing handicap this season. You're purposely not playing your best players. You're like
Yeah, that's what I.
You are just giving everyone a chance, Chopra sir.
Yeah,
exactly. You're giving everyone a start. Like last 10 हफ्ते देखें.
Yeah. अब 3.7 से 7 आएगा रैंक.
0.7 होगा सर पहले तो.
0.7. Cool.
7 क्या आएगा मेरा आराम से.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 के इन गुड़गांव भी आ जाए बहुत है. फिलहाल चलो दोस्तों, लाइक करो, काफी लंबा हो गया। सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल, टेलीग्राम चैनल जरूर फॉलो करना। भाटिया साहब अपनी फाइनल टीम वहां पोस्ट करेंगे, करवाएंगे इस बार भाटिया साहब से पोस्ट यार,
हाँ।
विल गेट इट डन।
सर कौन सा ऐप है, सुना नहीं मैंने कभी।
Okay, all the best
guys.
for game week 23 and we will see you very soon. Cheers guys.
Cheers.
All the best guys.